A woman reportedly escaped being trafficked on the PA Turnpike after stabbing one of the men she says was going to sell her for $1,000. That's according to state police. It's 6 o'clock. I'm Candace Calise.
I'm Joel D. Smith. So we initially heard this was a stabbing on in Franklin County on the Turnpike. Well, it turned out to be that, but also something else, according to court documents, a woman escaping alleged traffickers. Yeah, those court documents say that around 5:40 last night, a state trooper saw a vehicle drive onto the center median on the Turnpike in Oregon Township. Troopers said there were two men inside the vehicle where the woman escaped. Documents say the victim stabbed one of the two men. She got out and ran across the road into the woods. One of the two men, found with that deep cut in his neck and shoulder area, had to be flown to the hospital. So CBS 21's Maxine Rose is joining us live in Lagern Township with this woman's story of survival and how our highways can be this hotspot for trafficking. Maxine.
Candace, Joel D., I am at a service station just a couple miles away from where the victim told state police last night that she escaped from the two men who were threatening to rape and sell her. An advocate's telling me today that this is happening way more often than many of us realize.
We do have quite a few major trafficking highways in Pennsylvania, and that is honestly where we focus a lot of our efforts because we know that these highways are routinely used for trafficking.
Sarah Harvey with YWCA Hanover says she's seen cases of human trafficking fly under the radar.
For someone just passing through, it's completely possible that no one would have noticed.
According to court documents, the victim, who was found on the PA Turnpike Wednesday night, told state police that she was taken from her uncle's home in Missouri. The two men who picked her up, Jose Antonio Hernandez Guiterrez and Edgar Jesus Espinoza Gamboa. She told troopers that her boyfriend paid the two men $2,000 to take her to Canada, where court docs say she lived. She said during the journey, the two men allegedly became more hostile, possibly drugging her and threatening to rape her.
The coercion is so strong and the fear is so real that sometimes they don't try to notify anyone, and so it may be possible that no one would ever know.
The woman told state police she'd been sexually assaulted in the past, so she stabbed Gamboa and escaped. That's when troopers found the two men in the median by mile marker 199.5. Troopers said they later found thousands of dollars in the car, as well as two stun guns, zip ties, and a notepad containing information relative to human trafficking.
That makes human trafficking kind of different or more unique in comparison to like drug trafficking is that when you sell drugs, that can be used one time and then it's gone. But when you sell a human, you know, that the potential use is exponential.
Unstoppable You Ministries, Inc., which also provides services to individuals and families experiencing domestic violence, human trafficking, and homelessness, wrote in a statement about the situation, saying, quote, "The fact that this happened on the PA Turnpike should encourage everyone that awareness is key."
The most important thing is just believing them. Telling someone that you believe them and that you're here for them is the most powerful thing that you can offer in a lot of situations, and then helping them identify resources.
And we know both men have been charged with human trafficking and assault. They are now in Franklin County Prison. Reporting live in Franklin County, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
All right, Maxine, here's more about the victim, the 23-year-old in this case, now being charged with possession of drug paraphernalia. Yeah, she allegedly admitted to troopers that she had a dollar bill, a pink straw with white powder residue, reportedly using it to ingest crack and cocaine. So the court documents also say she's a flight risk, so she's at Franklin County Jail on $100,000 bail tonight.